cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of do it, bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Okay, we're going to be partnering up today. Myself and producer Denny's are taking on Jaybird and Virginia. The gamblers are myself and Virginia. Our responders, Jaybird and Denny's. Okay. The topics are all dialed in by KBJ Nationers today.
Jaybird looked like he was a balloon that somebody just let the air out of.
Yeah. On the hot seat.
On the
He's on
hot
that
seat.
hot
Well, you
seat
gotta.
today.
I mean, look, this is do it, bitch. You got to bring your A game.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, it is the first to three here, best out of five. We got these topics, and the job is to try to push the level. If you name how many topics you can do in 10 seconds and do it, you get the point. If you can't, the other team does. Our first topic here is elements on the periodic table. Elements on the periodic table. I am going to say that Virginia can do 2.
Wait,
I think we're paired up, Kev.
I think it's Denny's.
Oh, sorry, Denny's. Okay, I'm going to say Denny's can do
They do look similar.
3 then. Sorry. That's why it's tough to write and talk.
You're right. I can probably only do 2,
Okay.
but I'm not the responder.
Well, you know where I would have been on that. Okay, all right. So I'm setting it at 3 for Denny's. All right. What do you think over there, Virginia? What about Jaybird?
Jaybird can do 4.
You can do 4. Okay, I'm going to take Denny's to 5. What do you want to do with that, Virginia? You want to raise or call that one?
I'm thinking. Stop yelling. Stop yelling at me in front of Denny's. I'm going to raise it to 6.
You're going to go to 6. Okay. I'm going to throw it at 7. What do you want to do on that?
Dude, do it, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
That's hard.
7 elements on the periodic table in 10 seconds. Denny's, your time begins now.
Hydrogen, helium, oxygen. You've got zinc, copper, silver, gold. You've got americium. You've got plutonium, radium.
Wow.
One about a cotillion.
I named all the weird ones. I had a strategy and I just abandoned it.
I think, aluminum.
All right. Thank you to She-Mac for that topic.
That wasn't made for you, boo.
Look, I get it.
Wasn't made for me either.
I wanted none of that heat.
I hear ya.
I think this might be made for you. This is types of phobias.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We're back in it, baby.
Back in it. Okay, types of phobias.
Now, do you need the fancy name? Can you say spiders, or do you have to say arachnophobia?
Yeah, I think you have to say the name of
The
it.
name of the phobia.
Yeah, the name of the phobia. Yeah, because otherwise, you could fear of microphones. There's probably out
Yeah,
there.
you just shout anything.
Right. Yeah.
We
so-
call that Virginia phobia. Fear of microphones.
Okay.
Look, I'd say it was good. Look, they all don't work. Not all the jokes work. Move along. Move along.
We're on every day.
All right, so you have to say arachnophobia.
Official names, yes.
Got
Yes.
it.
We're gonna have
Okay,
that.
gotcha.
I know one I'm using.
I say we officially have one.
You have one.
So, yep.
All right, I'm going to go 3. Jaybird can do 3.
Jaybird can do 3. We'll put Denny's at 4.
Jaybird can do 5.
Okay. I'm going to have Jaybird do 5. Okay. 5 in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Arachnophobia, agoraphobia. Speaking in public phobia.
That's tough. The official names.
I
Yeah.
blanked. Whatever phobia that is.
Yeah.
Fear of speaking in public. What's that called?
There is a name for it too.
I know there is.
That's hard.
That one's so hard. There's
That
a,
one is tough.
Yeah, that's hard.
That one was tough.
Oh, man.
Okay, it is 2-0 right now. First to 3. Okay. Our next topic is traffic signs. So that's kind of like saying what the traffic sign does, in a sense. You think about all the different traffic signs that they have. I think if you call it what the purpose is, we'll take that. Because they don't necessarily have official names, but it's a sign that will alert you to what? Okay. All right. With that, I am going to say that Denny's can name 5 different traffic signs. What do you think, Virginia?
All right.
Raise or call that.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna raise it to. What am I doing? I'm gonna raise it to 6.
You're going to raise it to 6. Okay. Just for fun, I'm going to have Jaybird do this one.
You know I'm on the ropes.
That's why I'm going to go right at you.
Do you have a fear of naming traffic signs?
don't let Virginia get in your head.
Traffic signs.
They're all in my head.
In 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Deer, yield, stop, go, merge, accident, reporting, 911, emergency, missing children.
I don't even know where to start.
What the hell was
Some of
that?
those are very tough to interpret.
I think I might have 4.
I had 4 as well.
I had 5.
Missing children, obviously.
He needed 5. Yeah, I don't know if there is a traffic sign for an Amber Alert.
Are you talking about like permanent signs that would be up?
Yeah, like he had
Denny's, I lost.
Stop, yield. You know, those are definite. Merge.
We're not
That is a
taking-
definite sign.
We're not taking go.
Go,
yeah,
I never.
don't
There's
know
not
if
a go. There's not a go sign.
Well, there's a stoplight, but these are traffic signs, not signals.
No. I know there's a signal, but you're trying to tell me in the history of signs, there's never been a go sign for traffic?
There's a go sign.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Somewhere on the planet, there
Not in
probably
America.
might be.
Yeah.
In the history of our country, we've never had a go sign.
Is that all it says?
I counted 5.
Okay,
What
I
are
got
the
4.
people? I'll review too.
Okay, well, we'll go review because barring a Hail Mary here, that is a clean sweep. Okay, do we have more Do It Bitch or is it over? And what is this punishment for the losing team? That's what we're going to find out next. Okay, trying to figure out if Do It Bitch has another round left in it or if it's over right here. We've got 2 for myself and Denny's against Virginia and Jaybird. This point is up for question. The topic was traffic signs. And I think what is up for debate was, is it the go sign or is it another sign we're looking at here?
Well, he said go, but then he also said 911. And I have found 911 signs that are out there. Emergency, call 911. Report drunk drivers, call 911. There are signs out there that say call 911.
Let the people. They're the jury.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a sign. He was at 4. He needed to get to 5,
5.
right?
I think he got the 5.
Yeah, I think he did too.
Look at you. Mm-hmm. Still in it.
That's why you throw Hail Marys. You never know. You never know.
He still doesn't believe it's real.
I mean, I want to be cool with the voting system.
I think
It
on
all
the
counts.
911, I think that's good. I think the go might have been.
He had the go is a little tricky. I mean, I guess there might be one somewhere, but
Yeah.
the deer and I think the 911 definitely put him over.
Okay. All right. So it is now 2-1 here.
We are fighting for every point.
It is the first to 3. Okay, here we go with topic number 4 now. And we're looking at things you bake. Things you bake. I don't know if you count if you're baked. These are things that you have to put in the oven.
Will you accept yourself?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all
why I'm
right.
clarifying now because I know that's going to go, I'm baked.
That won't count.
Yes, that one is not going to count. Okay, so here we go. Virginia, you get to start us off on this. How many can Jaybird name in 10 seconds on things you bake?
He can name 4 things to bake.
4 things to bake. Okay, that's great because Denny's can do 6.
Damn it, Kevin. I'm sorry, Bird. I gotta push it. He can do 7.
He can do 7. Okay, that's good because Denny's can do 8.
I think he can do 8.
Okay.
I gotta push it to 9.
Gonna push it to 9. All right. I just want to see what he says. I'm gonna call him on it. 9 things you bake in 10 seconds. Bird, your time begins now.
Cookies, cupcakes, pies, turkey, pot roast, ham, lamb, chicken, fake chicken, real fake hot dogs, hamburgers.
Okay.
Again.
We're at 8, and then you're talking about hot dogs and hamburgers is what would put him over.
Dude, we used to bake hot dogs all the time in my family.
You can bake hot dogs and hamburgers.
And fake chicken and real chicken are different things.
Oh, they are? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Well, one's made
That's
out
true.
of
You can,
tofu.
you can bake anything. You can bake soup.
Yeah.
I have him at 10.
Oh, wow. Well, okay. That leaves no doubt. Okay, then we're all tied at 2 apiece then.
Is there? I just want to make sure there's no controversy.
I mean, some of those items are technically not cooked in an oven traditionally, but I guess you could bake anything.
well, what's the contention?
Well, I would just say, like, hamburgers and hot dogs, you would think hot dogs tend to be boiled or cooked on a grill. A burger would tend to be
But
cooked
you
on a
can-
stovetop. But you
You can bake them.
You could bake soup. You could bake ice cream.
That's true. You could, yeah. But I think the question is it a traditional item that you bake?
You didn't say traditional.
Well, I mean, do you bake it? I mean, I
Yeah,
could do a lot of.
Let the audience decide.
I will.
Yeah, I mean,
But he was at 10. He only had to get to 8.
Yeah.
You had to get 9, I think.
Or
Yeah,
9.
it was 9. Yeah, he had to get to 9. So the hot dogs and hamburgers would have to count as things that you bake. Okay, so we're going to see here. We got the people deciding. The vote does hot dogs and hamburgers count. Are you baking your hot dogs and your hamburgers? All right, with the votes, we're getting up there. Oh, it's close. It is close. Okay, and I'm going to end it right now. 58% said yes, they always bake their hot dogs and hamburgers. So we are all tied.
You did it, Pumpkin.
Okay.
You came back.
look, the people are
This is
voting.
exciting stuff. This is exciting stuff. The next point, without a doubt, is going to win here and do it, bitch. And our final topic is car brands. These are car brands that you have. Okay, so these would be the overall maker, I believe, of the car, right? What constitutes a car brand? This isn't even my topic. This is submitted. Let me see what it says when it says car brand, so I can give
Probably
clarity.
something you buy at a dealership, right?
Have we done this one before?
I think we have, but again, I'm going
Dude.
into ones that people are submitting.
We've been here 26 years. Haven't we done everything before?
Yeah, so it would be, if you're talking about a car brand, it is the overall creator. It's not the individual models that they make. That would be the difference between a car brand and a car model. So you need to name the manufacturer of said car to get the point. Okay, and with that, topic number 5, we're going to start it off. And I'm going to put Denny's at 5. Virginia.
I'm going to say Bird can do 6.
He can do 6. Denny's can do 7. What do you want to do? Raise or call here, Virginia?
I believe that Denny's can do 7.
Okay.
So I've got to raise it.
You're going to go to 8. And I'm going to call it at 8. 8 car brands, 10 seconds for the win. Bird, your time begins now.
Chevrolet, Ford, Kia, Lexus, Pontiac, Mazda, Mercedes, Geo, Cherokee. Oh no, I didn't get it. Damn it.
Okay.
How many did he have to get?
He had to get 8.
I have him at 8 because Geo is a car brand, a car make.
Geo, okay. Then if Geo counts, then you guys get the win.
I mean, just look it up and make sure. Because remember, there was a Geo Tracker, right?
It was a brand of small cars manufactured by
Yeah.
General Motors as a subdivision of its Chevrolet division from 1989 to 1997. I'm going to give you guys the win.
Wow.
I've never heard of Geo.
Geo Tracker. That was a car.
Yes.
It-
Look at that.
Short-lived.
How about that?
G-Bird, how did you pull
don't
out
know how you did
Geo?
That's amazing.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. It is a defunct brand. We'll ask, does that still
Yeah.
count?
All right.
Okay, because it is an extinct brand.
But it was a brand of car, nonetheless.
Yes, that's true. And like I said, I'm going to have to start giving all kinds of different.
Stipulations.
Yeah, the stipulation. They got to be an active brand. It's got to be.
Yeah,
Da-da-da, it's got to be.
When in
Okay.
doubt,
But you didn't say active brand.
That's
It's
what
true,
I'm saying.
it's
I'm saying
true.
for
Geo
each
is-
topic, I'm going to have to do a 3-minute
It's gonna be a
dissertation.
contract we
Yeah.
all have to sign before we play.
Again, let the people speak.
There's some fine print up in there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Does it count? And people are saying, yes, it does count. You get the win. Wow, what a comeback. One of the more exciting comebacks in the history of Do It Bitch. All right, so Denny's and I, we are the ones with the punishment for losing next at the KBJ show. Denny's and I, we have got the punishment here on National Egg Day today. And so we are going to be doing the delicious egg chug here. Thank God the price of eggs have come down a little bit so we can actually afford to do this. Just got into our budget, which is small. So the timing is necessary. So Denny's going to come in here, and we are going to knock down this delicious egg right there, yolk included.
A
in
real
this cup.
A real man would snort it.
Oh, jeez.
That's a real insane man would.
Yikes. Good luck getting that yolk down there. Okay. All right, here we go. Denny's, let's do a quick cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's make this thing happen. Ready? Down the hatch, baby.
Oh.
Oh, Denny's is holding on for dear life.
Please throw him in Kevin's armpit.
I caught him hard.
Please, Ralph on
It
Kevin.
caught him hard. It started to go in. I'm like, don't think about it. Take the whole thing in one gulp. You can't even try to swig that thing around. Don't let it touch your tongue, baby. It's got to go quick. I think I could see Denny's was kind of pumping. He was like,
I needed your embrace for a second.
yes, that's all right. I'm always here for you.
I think you're someone else always kicking in.
Yeah, I did look that up. There is a chance of salmonella poisoning. It's 1 in 20,000.
All right, those are good odds.
The numbers change a little when you factor in the fact that we got these from the gas station.
Yes. Yeah, and they
They are not free range special chickens.
Not the
No.
worst thing. Not the worst food item you can get at a gas station, though. A hot dog that is clearly,
baked hot dog.
baked.
We only bake our hot dogs around here.
That's right.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.